Da, 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 da. Man, she's almost dead already.
Yep, that's what happens with Astarion, and when you get dueling and everything else rolling, it's just bing, 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 you're dead.
Watch this.
Karlak, come on. I don't know why you decided to do that instead of hitting. Whatever. It worked. One down. Excuse you.
This flesh must be flayed. The next is resistant.
Oh, he's got a lot of health.
He does.
Okay. Let's do that. Push her off balance. Oh, he's paralyzed, apparently.
Blood has pooled in the brain. I must open.
Careful of the
brain.
daggers, yep.
I stopped where I did.
Other one almost dead there. Too heavy to shove. I should have expected that.
With finesse.
Come for you next. Can you shove him? You can. Oh, she's gonna shove him too far. Well, oh, he still gets hit by the cloud of daggers. That's hilarious. Okay.
Shoved him right through the cloud, didn't you?
Ow.
Yeah, I hate these sisters because of this.
Ow.
A most excellent choice, Master.
Oh, he's paralyzed, apparently.
A sure remedy for a sickened man.
Okay. Oh, you butt face. Shoot. I can't get close enough to him either. Oh, nice.
Did you like that?
Can you shove him over to me? just keep shoving him through the clouded daggers.
That's what I'm gonna try to do. I can shove him into the cloud.
Oh, I don't know if is he technically in the cloud?
I don't know.
He might be just technically outside the cloud. Do. I unfortunately can't.
He's still alive. Oh, she's up there.
Huh?
She's up there.
Yeah, she's still alive by like just 2 HP. Oh.
Wow.
He just one-shot Astarion.
Sergeant's will is my honor.
Which I'm not gonna lie, did not expect. He missed twice. That's unfortunate. And he's undead apparently.
Yes, he is.
Okay. Let us. Am I technically in combat range with him right now?
There, I sent you.
I was just gonna.
Sent you something to Astarion.
You sent what to Astarion? Oh.
I sent something to Astarion that might help. You're welcome.
Well, I was gonna disengage if I had to, but I don't know if I think I'm in range with him, so I don't think I can move. All right, well, that's okay. Thankfully, we have somebody else who can. Well, unfortunately, she missed. There we go. I critically missed. Let me try again. There we go. None of that. Sir. Alright.
Smell blood. Gods, it's hot in here.
3 HP. And dead. Non-invasive procedure. Kill the surgeon before he performs what? Apparently there's something he performs that's really bad. Bone saw. Does he have anything good on his body?
Oh yeah.
He has a key. Frost salamander tongue. Surgeon's subjugation amulet. Most prolonged rest when scoring a critical hit on a humanoid. The wearer can paralyze the target for 2 turns. Did you just run through my cloud of daggers?
Yes.
That wasn't very wise.
Nobody ever accused me of being smart.
Oh, there's nobody down here. Okay. Well, we did the thing.
We can, if you want to, we can fast travel from here back to the last light.
Is that what you wish to do?
We can finish up the thing with the loot as long as you grab the loot
What loot? What?
off of the guy, off of Malus Thorm.
Well, I grabbed the key and his amulet.
And there should have been a loot on him as well.
The battered loot, yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna need that. So
Okay, well, I guess we can do that. We can do that. Loading, loading, loading.
Eyes open. Wits sharp.
Chihiro wants to know about supplies. Can we make it home?
Who are we supposed to talk to about the loot now?
I'll show you.
Come on, Royce. That's why we should leave now.
Oh, come on. Come on, quit being a dick.
They pity you.
Alright.
Truly.
You found him in there?
Yep.
Monsters snuffling and stalking in the shade where we are walking.
Why can't I do this with my own loot?
Daniel! He's still trapped there. He needs help. My loot. You got it back. How? You killed a Thorm. The Kethric's elite. How did you... Never mind. He needs us. Needs our help. I've been lost in the shadows so long. And I met a boy there too. Thaniel. He's the only reason my mind survived that emptiness, that loss. He told me about someone he knew. Someone called Hausen, a druid. Thaniel spoke of little else. Do you know him? Please, hurry. Thaniel is more than just a boy. He's the spirit of the land. And he's all alone. Without him, the curse won't lift. He said Hausen could help. Find Hausen. Please.
Okay, so do we have to go talk to Halcyon in camp now?
Yep, and you're gonna want to rest while you're there too.
Why? I don't see a reason why we need to do that. Unless you went through a lot of spells.
I have no second level spells and no fourth level spells.
Ah, so you went through a lot more spells than I did then.
I went through a shitload. And I'm going to need, if we're going to win this upcoming fight, which, by the way, is not a, oh, you kill everything, you win. It is a, you survive for a certain number of rounds without allowing this thing to die.
So, oh, there's a magic mirror over there. That's cool. Should we rest first and then talk to Halcyon then?
No, you can talk to Halcyon first, and he'll run off, and then you can rest.
Okay. Where are you, Halcyon?
He is all the way down over here.
Is he all the way over here? There he is. I see him. Okay, knock it off.
The shadow curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands.
This one.
A survivor? Sylvanus blesses us. This could be just the person we need to speak to. Thaniel is no ordinary child. He is the very spirit of this land. If this fist knows where he is, then perhaps we can save him. Save everything. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
Okay. Excuse you.
Oofta. I need my level 4 spell slot for the upcoming fight. And every level 3 I can get my hands on. Because I'm gonna go through we're gonna go through a crap load in this upcoming fight. Just so you know.
I'm sure we'll be fine. Okie dokie. Leave camp.
Whew. Okay, now you gotta talk to House.
I will. Sorry, I'm petting the bird.
It's okay, pet the bird.
He wants scritches.
Hi, the Loki.
The Loki wants his scritches. He demands tribute.
Ah, he's usually such a good birdie.
You don't know him very well.
Yeah. I'm sure he'd love to meet me someday.
He'd probably bite
If
you.
only so he can fight me.
Yep, I was gonna say he'd probably bite you.
Yep, probably. I'm apparently very biteable.
Don't worry, so is Dad. Dad gets pissed at him because he sometimes will just fly to Dad just to bite him. And not always, and that's the problem. So Dad can never tell when he's like, does he actually want to spend time with me, or he's just gonna come over here and bite me. And now I'm trying to take my hand away, but now he's grabbing my thumb. Okay, there we go. He was holding onto my thumb so I can pull it away.
You're Halsin. Thaniel
No more scratches!
No more scratches.
I will, but I need to know where Thaniel is. If I venture into the Shadowfell blind, I will never find him.
I'm not sure I can put it into words. The landscape there shifts and changes. Lavender. Whenever I saw Thaniel, I always smelled lavender.
I can work with that. Rest now. Meet me by the lakeshore. I have what we need to proceed, but I'll need your help. Be ready. This may prove perilous.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Couldn't hold it in anymore.
How dare you? Okay, get off the desk. You know you're not supposed to be on the desk.
Should just about do. Just about.
Follow Halsin, let's go.
Let's go. Probably make this the last thing we do this evening.
Probably. That's what I was thinking.
You're here. Good. Now we can begin.
Loki, stop. Let's do
Very
it.
well. Once I begin the ritual, a portal to the Shadowfell will open, one that will help me save Thaniel. Whatever happens, I must go alone.
What am I to do?
With the Oak Father's blessing, I can infiltrate the Shadowfell, but doing so will sap my strength. I'll need your help if I'm to return. I need you to stay here, keep the portal open until I return, and defend it at all costs.
Okay.
Good. Now it's important that only I pass through the portal once it opens. The magic is fragile. Any mistake, and our one chance will be lost forever. It took me years of study, of seeking the Oak Father's favor, to find a way to part the veil. Pray that this works. Oak Father, hear me. Aid me. Force open the jaws of darkness. Make passage for your vessel of light. It's ready. I'll return with Thaniel as soon as possible. Stay close to the portal. Buy me what time you can.
Okay. Defend the portal until Hassan returns. 5 turns. Okay. Well, I mean, first things first. Rah! Told you to go over there and hit him. There we go. Hiya!
Instant death.
Hiya! Almost death. Hiya! Death. 2 down. Run away! She can't reach, apparently. She can reach the other one, though. Rah! And from up here, I can snipe. Man, he got a lot of health up here, though. He's got a lot of health up there, don't he?
Yep.
Shadow Mastiff. How dare you, sir? Oh. What is this? I did not think these things were going to spawn as soon as I tried running over there.
Now this is my happy place.
Okay, I'll just keep him down over here. Only a little hit. We're okay. Heck yeah, that worked really well, actually.
It's almost like I've done this before.
No, I glyphified these 4 groups of people here.
Ah, yeah, and then I've got the.
Then you took out the other ones over there, yeah. So we obliterated, like, several of them very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he knocked you down. What a butthole.
Damn it.
Hey, you stop that. Hey, you stop that.
Some must have fallen to the curse.
Should do.
Make it hurt.
Those things considered. They're undead. Okay.
This way.
Watch this.
Oh, so much for peace.
Rude. They're being very rude. This isn't looking good. It's only got 15 health left.
Yep,
We're gonna lose, aren't we?
probably.
I can sense Halsey. We just have to buy him a little more time.
Well then. If I hit a second attack, that'd be so nice right now.
This is gonna feel good.
No choice but to keep going.
Oh, you're in the middle of this, aren't you?
Go ahead.
I don't think any of these things I can use because they all require actions. Yeah, I don't know, unless we can all of a sudden stop those guys from hitting it from range.
They out of your spell range?
But I don't have any... My spells, like I already used my spell. I don't have...
I meant for glyph and stuff.
Yeah, they were outside my range. I thought they were going to be within it, but they were just outside of it. Well, poop. Well, I assume that's a reload.
Yep, we're gonna have to reload that.
Load.
But now that you know what's coming, you can better prep yourself.
Well, I mean, there's still only so much I can do. I can throw down the glyphs and the
I really got bonked when they got me and I lost my concentration.
concentration,
on my
yeah.
spirits. Because if I'd been able to keep that up, that is a really good like crowd thinner.
Yeah. My glyphs help. I think the blade storm is okay. If it was a little bigger, it'd be better, but I can still cut off part of the path or make it difficult for them to get up to.
Yeah, usually I have a wizard when I do this, and I use Ice Storm.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
Which icicles a huge chunk part of the ground so that it makes it difficult terrain, which slows everybody coming in.
Yeah. Alright. Leave camp.
Man, probably could have done that. It would have been alright.
Sorry, and not having a second attack kind of makes this really hard sometimes. It's so much better if you had a second attack yet.
Yeah, but you won't get that until level 5 Ranger.
Yeah, I know.
I know you've got to talk to Halson first.
Already did.
Oh yeah.
Just waiting for his slowpoke ass to get over here.
Yep.
I'll probably just save it right at this spot so we don't have to re-talk to all that shit again. Just in case.
Do an F5 quick save.
I was gonna wait till he gets here, yeah. Come on, Halsing, get your slow druid ass over here.
You're here. Good. Now, very well. Once I begin the ritual, a portal to the Shadowfell with... I need you to stay here. Good. It took Oakford. It's ready.
Alright, I'll just kind of do the same thing with him because he can still
Yeah.
very quickly take out these ones.
Yeah, I'm gonna change something up here real quick.
Let's go.
Then she can still come over and pretty much cover this side almost.
I've got an idea for this side.
Got it.
I'm going to do something really dumb.
That's okay, this is
Or
what I
really
expect
smart.
from here.
I'm not sure which it'll be.
Stay with my feet.
Oh, I was gonna throw a glyph over there.
Yeah. You like that?
Oh, let me get closer here. I was gonna say, you're gonna want to move. Oops. Can't even do that. Oh.
Still breathing.
You have to admit, that was well done, too. Nice when they come in half damaged already, isn't it?
One of them almost died right away.
That's the whole point of Wall of Fire.
Fuck you, Raven.
Turn around and shoot that bastard.
Well, I want to put a glyph down too.
Some must have fallen to the curse.
There, I got him.
I'm heating up.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
You have to admit, this has worked a lot better. I'm gonna glyph those 3.
Yes. Yes, I am.
You have to admit, this is working out a lot better. That's why I like Wall of Fire, by the way.
I am a little worried about Astarion, though. Not gonna lie. These guys over here are starting to overwhelm a little bit.
Don't worry.
I might have to throw a glyph over there too for them.
Yeah, if you need to run over there, go run over there.
Or he's gonna come to us, apparently.
Just have to buy him a little bit of time.
Don't know why they're coming to us, but you know, I'll allow it.
Fuck yes. I'm going to enjoy this.
You're not running away. I don't know where you think you're going. Damn, tried. Teehee. Screw you.
Well, now then. What do I want to do about this guy?
Yay. Karlak
It's
approves.
done. I have him.
That wall of fire turned out to be really useful.
Yeah, the glyphs helped
But
quite a bit
something's
with the
wrong.
combination of that.
Oh yeah, between your glyphs and my wall of
Dreadfully
fire,
wrong.
we basically were clearing whole screens of enemy.
Yeah, pretty much.
It can't be. Yes. I'll bring him back to camp. He'll be safest with us. I need to examine him. I need to understand what's wrong. It's almost like something's missing from him. Come see us when you can.
Alright. Well, lots of dead things on the ground. Halson's just
Tons
gonna
of dead things
fuck
on the
off
ground.
in that general direction, apparently.
One step at a time.
Anything good on the bodies, or is it just
Mostly standard garbage.
standard garbage? Well, I'm gonna
No one
dig up
saw
this
me yet.
dirt mound.
Go ahead.
Maybe something good here. What we got in the chest? Scroll of Fly, pearl, malachite, and some gold. Not horrible, I guess.
Breathe deep and move.
You still looting at everybody?
I'm doing a bunch of different things.
Alright. Do we need to go back to camp?
Eventually, yes.
Okay.
Excellent. We have a lot of stuff we can do now.
This guy had a sword. Now I'm encumbered again. Karlak, I need you to hold on to some junk. Again. There you go. Thanks, Karlak. You've been great.
Alright, we can go back to camp if you want.
Might as well. Go to camp. Alright. Should we go talk to him now, or is that going to start something we don't want to start yet?
No, you can go ahead and hammer that down if you
Alright.
want to.
Let's go take care of that real quick.
Yep. Yep.
Thaniel is resting, but it's no easy slumber. I discovered what's wrong with him. The shadows rendered him in two when they bore him away to the Shadowfell. Half of his essence remained here, amidst the curse. What stayed behind would have been the strongest part of him. But after all these years left in the darkness, corruption must have taken hold. It's both simple and not. We need to find Thaniel's missing half and make him whole again. Only the missing half may not come willingly. The curse will have sunk its tendrils deep, twisting Thaniel's essence into something else. No matter how it's been twisted by the shadows, it is still part of Thaniel's essence. It will resemble him somehow and may show signs of his power. Look for signs of life in the darkness, wildflowers where everything else is dead. The curse cannot subdue the power Thaniel bears. Not entirely. In fact, I saw just the sort before, not long after we first came within reach of the Shadow Curse. Fool that I am, I did not grasp their significance at the time. There is a ruin some way outside of Last Light. I caught a glimpse of fresh blooms there, but did not investigate further. I shall mark it upon your map. This doesn't have to be your burden alone. Every moment counts, and I've asked much of you already without being at your side. If you want me, I'm yours. Against the curse, against the absolute, anything. Just say the word. I'll be ready.
You stay here. But thanks, bud. Alright.
He actually does make a very good tank character.
Oh, I'm sure.
Because
Yeah.
he is the Circle of the Moon Druid. Yeah.
No, I'm sure. I assumed he would be, because most time druids are, especially if they go into bear form, are typically tanks.
You only get that if you do Circle of the Moon
Yeah.
in this game. And yeah, he gets bear form, and I think by this level we would have owl bear form for him.
It's very
And
possible. Yeah.
then I believe at the higher levels we can do an elemental form.
Well, let's rest up.
Yep, that sounds good to me.
Does anyone wish to speak with me? Probably not. Nope. We'll just go to bed. Beddy bye.
Betty boys.
Num num. Foodie food. Someone's snoring over there. Alright, and I think this is probably a good place to save and stop. Because it is getting late for you and me, to be honest. I don't stay up late much anymore. So, and it's
I
been...
know you are off tomorrow.
I am off tomorrow, but I still don't like to stay up super late. It has been about 2 hours and 15 minutes-ish. So, you know, we got in a pretty good session today. And, yeah, so we are off for the rest of the week. We'll be back next week at some point. Obviously, it'll still be uploaded on Fridays. Don't have to worry about that. You'll still catch everything on YouTube if you want to.
Catch us on YouTube.
Yep.
Catch our other channel on YouTube as well if you want. That is perfectly acceptable.
You
You
could do that.
We don't talk sports here. We do there. So
Yep.
if you're a sports fan and you want to hear us talk about this week we won't be talking about that. We'll be talking about it next week though. This week we've got a special coming for you, which is going to be Chris and I are going to sit down and we're going to redraft the 2013 NFL draft. We did a coin flip for it yesterday. I will have the first overall pick and thus all the odd numbers in the first round, and Chris will have all the even numbers.
The funny thing is, by the
we
time
will-
by the time this episode gets edited and thrown up on the channel, this all will already have happened.
More than likely, yes. So
Because we're like you gotta remember, we're 2 weeks
Yeah, I was
ahead.
gonna say we'll also have had another one out where we'll talk all about the NHL trade deadline and NFL free agency, which is already shaping up to be a frickin' doozy.
Yep. That is, in fact, true.
All right, well, we'll catch everybody later.
Yep. Peace out, everyone. We will see you in the next videos. Bye-bye now.